And so this guy, he gets it. He's trying to lose weight. He's trying to be the best version of himself, and he's motivating others to take part in physical activity and enjoy all its benefits. Coach Greg, and in today's video, a fitness influencer who weighs over 400 pounds. And so you might be thinking, how can a guy who's morbidly obese motivate others to be fit? Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you how. And so the guy, he's yo-yo dieted his entire life. When he was in high school, he was a big guy, but the guy's 6'4". He's not a manlet like Coach Greg, and so he had his way with the ladies, but that was back in high school. Since then, he's gained a couple hundred pounds, and he hasn't had this sexy time in over 3 years. And so the three main goals of this guy to try to get him in shape is he wants to compete in a strongman competition, he wants to be able to do a flag, hanging on a bar like a flag, that is very hard. And he wants to get hot enough to get hot girls to like him.
I've been making a lot of progress. Check out my arms. See that? See that? I didn't used to have like any muscles at all.
And so as you can see, the guy very satisfied with his progress, and many of you are thinking, yeah, but he's still so much overweight. But in comparison to where he was, he feels a lot better. He had to walk slowly up the stairs, was constantly out of breath. And so for him, he feels in much better shape. And so remember, don't compare yourself to other people. Compare yourself to yourself. The guy is feeling much better, losing weight, and feeling significantly better about himself.
High protein, low carb thing. That's been sort of my bread and butter right now.
And so in doing so, the protein has a thermic effect. It's going to cause him to burn more calories in comparison to carbs or fat, as well as help him to feel more satiated.
I don't count calories to an exact amount, but I shoot for around 3,000.
And because he's such a big guy, he calculated his total daily expenditure, and on average, it's 4,200. And so all he has to do to lose weight is to eat fewer than 4,200 calories. And so on average, he says he eats about 3,000. Takes 3,500 calories to burn 1 pound of fat. And so at this rate, he can lose about 2 pounds of fat per week. And seeing as he's around 400 pounds, that's about 0.5% of a body weight per week. And to me, that is amazing. And so this should allow him to have enough energy to not feel like he's starving and to keep on to his muscle as he slowly loses weight. It's not about losing 100 pounds in a matter of months. It's about long-term and sustainable weight loss.
I'm standing and I'm doing stuff, and it ain't difficult. See? Calisthenics. I'm strengthening up everything.
And so he says, notice I'm standing. And for him, that is a win. The guy used to have to make videos sitting down. He was quickly getting out of breath. And so what I immediately notice is many of the things we take for granted, this guy, he really appreciates. He says, look at me right now. I'm squatting down. Watch me run up the stairs. Look at me hanging from this bar. I can hang for 1 second. I never used to be able to hang whatsoever before. And so he's motivated by his constant improvements and this desire to improve, to self-actualize, to be the best version of himself. That is what is motivating all of his fans. He has over 400,000 followers on TikTok, and he states it's really hard to get followers on Instagram. It's so hard. I only have 20,000. 2 months later, I'm looking right now, over 150,000 followers on Instagram. And so is it really that hard? You got 130,000 followers in 2 months.
As far as the pistol squat goes, I can get deeper now, but I still fall pretty much instantly out of it.
I think the thing that people like is his relatability, the fact that he doesn't give a shit. The guy's 400 pounds, and yet he's still doing fitness activities, being open and honest, transparent, telling you exactly how he feels. He's a funny guy, entertaining, and motivating a wide variety of people to get into the shape of their lives. 24-year-old Canadian, guys from New Brunswick, close to Coach Greg. Fitness influencer and extreme positivity. If you decide to like everything, only good things will come to you. And so although we come from different backgrounds and we're at different levels, we're both trying to be the best version of ourselves. We're trying to eat healthy, do cardio, go for walks, and so on.
I'm just having a really, really good time with this. And I feel like I look better, I feel better, and I'm able to do more.
He's highly motivated to lose more weight than last time, to get in better shape, allow him to experience the world the way it was meant to be. You're not meant to be 540 pounds. That is a recipe for disaster. Being morbidly obese probably going to take 20 or more years off your life. He's not making excuses. Body positivity. Oh, just love yourself. Forgive yourself. You know, it's okay to be obese. No, it's not. Love yourself, sure. Love yourself enough to do something about it and get in better physical shape.
I saw a Greg Doucette video where he said the average person needs about 20 minutes of cardio a day.
And so he's watching Coach Greg videos, and in it he heard me say, you should be doing about 20 minutes of cardio a day. And why did I say 20? Well, because most experts say 150 minutes of cardio each and every week, moderate pace, that is what you need. And so if you do 20 minutes a day, 7 days a week, that's 140. Very close to 150 minutes. And so what did he do? Took my advice, gave it a try on the elliptical.
I was aiming for 20 minutes on the first day, but then I got decimated after just 12. So I was like, I'm going to fall down if I try to do 20.
And so if it's too difficult to do 20 minutes of cardio, go at a slower pace. If you can't jog for 20 minutes, walk. Can't walk for 20 minutes? Crawl. Shuffle. Do a side step. Just move. Stand on one foot. Bounce around. Make a 20-minute YouTube video of you talking. Whatever causes your heart rate to get into, say, zone 2, that is what you need. And so over the course of weeks, months, and or years, you slowly pick up the pace. You push yourself beyond what you can do now, and that allows your heart to get better, faster, pump more blood, lower your resting heart rate, decrease blood pressure, and make you a healthier and fitter human being.
Check that out. Asian squat. I can move my hands all around and I'm not anti-balanced.
And so consider it, a guy is holding himself in a deep squat position. He weighs 400 pounds. So if you're 200, imagine having a 200-pound bar on your back and sitting in a pause squat position for an extended period of time. And so he's actually got really strong legs. And when you're 400 pounds, you're literally burning double the calories of your 200. And so if he walks a mile and he weighs twice as much as you, he's burning double the calories.
It's longer than I'm used to talking. I'm more the strong, silent type in real life.
And so you can tell this is cardio because what cardiovascular exercise is exercise that causes you need to pick up your breathing pace to deliver oxygen to the working muscles.
I want to compete in strongman eventually. I don't think I'm ever going to win, but it'd be fun to compete, you know? Just show up, join the competition, and, you know, try my best.
And so I like this. I'd like to compete in strongman, and I don't need to win. I just want to compete. Just because you're aiming to compete in something doesn't mean you need to be the best. The first time I did a triathlon, I was 13 years of age. 81 people in the competition. Guess what place I got? Last. Did I care? No, probably had the most fun out of anyone in the entire triathlon competition. I enjoyed it. So often I see people not doing the things that they love because they're afraid they're not going to be the best. I remember in grade 6, I never tried out for the basketball team because I never thought I could make it. 3 of my friends in my class, they tried out. They made the team. I was better than them. I thought, well, I'm playing against older kids. I won't make it. They all made the team. I regret it. Why didn't I try out? And so whatever you want to do, I urge you, go for it. Regardless of how good you are at something or how perfect your body is, just push yourself to be the best version of yourself. You don't have to be a Gymshark sponsored supermodel or one of the best looking models in the world to enjoy working out. It's about self-improvement, finding something you love and doing it for the rest of your life. Sure, looks good to have the bicep pose, the delts, the abs, and so on. But what's more important? I'll tell you, your health. And so this guy, he gets it. He's trying to lose weight. He's trying to be the best version of himself, and he's motivating others to take part in physical activity and enjoy all its benefits.
Yeah. See? But I can get my legs off the ground now.
And so what he can do right now, he can dangle. And what does that mean? He can literally hang on a bar and lift his feet off the ground for 1 second. He never could do that before, and now he can. And so imagine the excitement. And so how does he keep getting better? He keeps practicing. Eventually he does 2 seconds, 3 seconds, a minute. Keeps working on it, losing weight, and gets better and better, and that is the joy. It's like that with everything. Lifting weights, doing cardio. So much fun, happiness, joy, the release of dopamine, endorphins from being physically active. You need to take part of this. You need to experience the joy of physical activity.
See, it goes up.
And if it doesn't go up, harder than last time for the downstairs. You know what I'm referring to. If you can't get that thing up, get harder than last time for all your bedroom needs. Click the link in the description, code Greg, 10% off.
Is to pretty much just like get hot. By no means do I think I'm going to be Bradley Martin, but you know.
Yeah, I'm a manlet, but come on, guys. Yeah, I get I'm a manlet, but why are you dissing me? Going for Bradley Martin over Coach Greg.
I want to get in shape so I can get hot. Start hooking up again, you know?
And one of the best supplements I would recommend for anyone looking to lose weight and get in better shape, GO2 Max. In a recent double-blind placebo-controlled setting, they showed that those who took NMN, which is in GO2 Max, improved cardiovascular in a walking test by 50%, and they were not even instructed to exercise. And that's in comparison to placebo. The placebo group, the ones taking pills that did nothing, they improved a zero. And remember, go act now. Click the link in the description, code Greg 10% off, as this is the last run we can ever make of this. Due to the FDA, it's the last run. We ordered just in time. No longer will we be able to manufacture this. The manufacturer said, that's it, guys. And so once it's gone, it's gone. Click the link in the description. Get it today.
I'm just feeling really good. It's like a vibe. It's a good vibe, Just champing around, having a good time, taking pictures of myself for Instagram, blowing up on social media.
And so he's feeling amazing. He's got the good vibe going on, blowing up on social media. And imagine how much easier it could be if he had a copy of Cookbook 2.0. Could literally just make any of the recipes, eat it, be full. It's obviously low in calories, lots of protein, and it's for the big eater. Guy like this, I'm sure he likes to eat. And so imagine he can replace his meals with the meals from the cookbook, lose weight, easy to be in a deficit, lose weight, keep it off the rest of your life. And one last thing, my life's work, the Circle Diet book, please consider getting this. Take maybe 6 hours, explains exactly how to lose weight and keep it off for the rest of your life. You read the book, do what it says, lose weight, keep it off, rest of your life. Subscribe, click the bell button, comment for the algorithm, watch at least one of the bloops, follow me on Instagram, Greg Doucette IP Pro, comment for the algorithm, don't forget coaching plans by me and my team, phone consults, and until next time, I am out.